Welcome back to Uncorked with Shannon
and Tara.
Today we're continuing our fresh wine series.
Yes, so wine number 3 is their Cabernet Sauvignon. This fancy bottle here looks very stately. This is from California. It's the perfect pairing to your active lifestyle. And for a refresher on fresh wine, please visit our other videos. Low carb, low sugar.
Gluten-free.
Yes. It's all that. So go watch our other videos if you have not yet. And we're going to get to tasting the Cabernet.
Yes. We really haven't talked about the label.
No, we haven't, so we should.
Yeah. I definitely like it. I like the white and black. And I think it looks very simple and clean.
Nice.
Yeah. Very minimalist.
Yeah, they use the F and the V for fresh vine. I like the California. Does California's flag have stars in it?
Bears.
The bear.
Has a bear, I don't believe has a star.
No, never mind. I was going to say, look, it's a callback to California, but it's not. 2018 vintage. Yeah. Produced in Napa. 13%. So out of the 3, this has the highest alcohol percentage. Both of these have 13. This has 13.5.
And which one was the 13.5?
The Pinot Noir that we liked the most.
And all the labels are the same, looks like.
Yeah. That's a nice look, though, across the board.
Yeah. And the label seems like it's... yeah.
High quality.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This is dark.
Yeah, this is way darker than that one. I don't know what we said about that one, because I think this is more like a ruby. I think we said that's a ruby.
Yeah, this is very...
This is really dark.
Whew. This is... You can't see through this.
No.
The legs are thick and heavy and slow.
Looks like
Remind me
y'all are
what
about
thick
to...
and heavy means?
Well, have you heard about Hot Girl Summer? Thick and heavy means that it has lower sugar and more alcohol.
It looks like y'all are about to drink licorice.
It does.
It
Smells like it,
I was
too.
about to say.
Alright.
Definitely does. This is 118 calories, just like this one.
Yeah.
And we were saying, what was the math for a whole bottle?
Oh.
Well, for those last two, I think we said a little above 500, but
Yeah,
the
for
first
the whole
one,
bottle.
which was the Chardonnay, I believe,
Yeah.
that one was under 500
Yes,
for the
so
whole bottle.
they are low cal.
They are.
The whole bottle is maybe like somewhere between 500 and 600 calories for the whole bottle.
That's not a bad thing.
No.
We're not telling you to drink it for breakfast, but we're not telling you not to. So.
You can follow us for more fitness tips. Fitness is our passion.
Yeah. This is 0.4 grams of sugar, 3.9 carbs, and then 13.5. I think we already talked about that.
Yeah, that's really good. And there are about 5 glasses in here, so it's a decent amount.
They have a Pinterest account.
Ooh.
Didn't see that, but I'm gonna see what they have. Maybe they have workouts where you can work out and drink.
Come on.
I mean, it's only 500 calories, 600 workout. Have a girls' night in.
If you do a 5K, you burn about like 300 to 400 calories. So now it's like only 200 calories.
Technically, you're drinking alcoholic water while you're working out.
So you're like hydrated and getting lit at the same time.
Is that bottle bigger than the other bottles? What's
It's the same
What's the quantity?
milliliter.
Is
It's
it?
just a different shape.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's
Cabernets
just-
always have this.
Ah, okay.
Usually
Oh.
they have that stately look about them.
I did not know that.
Yes.
I didn't really
Typically.
notice that, but I do like the look of this bottle. It looks more fancy, sophisticated.
Yeah. Cabernets are always marketed as like a higher quality wine, like because you typically drink Cabernets with steak and dark chocolate and like those really rich, heavy meals because it's usually a heavy wine.
I mean, it looks like it's
Heavy.
thick, it's heavy, but I'm excited.
Yeah. So smoky, licorice,
Mm-hmm.
maybe plum, maybe blackberry.
Maybe blackberry. I don't know. We're gonna find out.
Cheers. can't look at Shannon.
It has spices. It's very flavorful.
Yeah, definitely.
I think it's a little too flavorful for me.
It's very flavorful and it's just not our taste, I think.
We need to retake this.
It's fine.
It's got like a little bit of a spicy bite to it, but you guys are saying that it's like packed with flavor. I didn't get that.
Really?
Oh.
I just got like a little bit of a bite, like a wine kind of alcoholic spice to it. But I could imagine with the right, like you said, steak or chocolate, it's perfect. By itself,
Yeah.
I don't need to drink a whole glass of it, but I think it would go with something really well.
That's a really good way to put it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Like a chocolate.
yeah, I think if you served this with a meal of like steak and veggies
Mm-hmm.
and had like a dark chocolate dessert with it, this would be the
Yeah.
wine to drink with it all day.
Can you cook with?
Yeah, you could cook this in pasta.
But it is heavy, so it's just kind of crazy that the wine's heavy and then you want a heavy meal on top of it. I feel like I would feel really weighed down.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't think it's a terrible wine. I just feel like it's the flavor is very impactful. I just feel like it hits you, but it's not
does.
bad. I'm
No.
just getting into the reds, and I just don't feel like this is a wine for me.
To me, I get a lot of the smokiness, and I like red wine, but I do like more fruit-forward red wines, which is why I like Pinot Noirs.
Definitely like that one.
This has some berry, but the smoke in this Cabernet is so overpowering that I barely get, like I'm getting a hint of berry and that's it. It's just the smoke is hitting me. There's like a wall of smoke in my throat when I go to swallow it, and
Yeah.
it's a lot.
But I keep drinking it. It's getting better while I'm drinking it too. So it's like what you always say. Your first sip isn't.
It's not your first taste.
Yeah.
You should always at least do like 2 to 4 sips. Because then that's when you get a better mouthfeel and you get a better sense of, your taste buds have time to adjust to it. The first time that you take a sip of wine, your taste buds don't really know what to expect. That's why you smell your wine before, but your taste buds are still warming up to it. So your second sip is more truthful.
Mm-hmm.
You are right, because this is like my 4th sip and it's a little better.
It's getting better. I think the taste is good. I think it's very flavorful, but I think it's too heavy for me. I think that's what I keep sipping and I'm like, well, the taste is good, but it's just really heavy on my tongue. And I like more light and fruity. So I feel like if you like a heavy wine, I feel like you will like it.
Yeah.
And a smoky.
If you like dry reds, you'll love this.
Mm-hmm.
I tend to go like medium body red wines, so this is a little too dark for me, too heavy bodied, but if you love dry wine and dry reds especially, you love it.
Yeah, I definitely agree, because I don't think the flavor's bad at all.
And they definitely didn't skimp on the flavor for this wine. And that's what they set out to do with their whole line, is they wanted a healthier wine that fits into an active lifestyle but doesn't sacrifice on flavor. Which this, out of the ones that we've tried, like, which do you think this definitely lives up to like the most flavorful of the clean wines we've tried?
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we've had a problem with people saying they're clean wines, and they are clean wines. We looked it up, but yeah, the flavor's not there, and it's hard to be a clean wine with very bold flavors, and I do think that they have bold flavors.
They do. So what would you give this wine out of 5?
Well, I do think I liked it more than the Chardonnay.
I do too.
So I think we give the Chardonnay 3.5, a 4, maybe 3.8.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
This is definitely fantastic. Their Pinot Noir.
I love this one.
Yeah.
Probably one of the best Pinot Noirs, I feel like, and it's like low calorie.
Yeah.
So-
Okay, so maybe this would be a 4.5.
There you go.
There you go.
Bump it up some.
Because this is a fantastic Pinot Noir.
Yeah.
It's, I don't know what what is our criteria for a 5.0 wine? I mean,
The best wine you've ever.
Yeah.
had.
Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking like Pippin is like one of my 5-star.
So we're stingy with our
We
rating
are.
because a 5.0 is like the best wines we've had, and like Shannon says, Pippin, or I think I dream of that Sugar Hollow white wine from Stinson.
Oh.
Dream of it.
That was a good winery. That was a really good one. I thought you were gonna bring up Flying Fox.
Flying Fox, Viognier is another one that I dream of. Those
Yeah.
are my 5-star wines. Those are
Yeah.
the ones that I can't get a lot often, and when I do, I just sit there and I'm like, this bottle's mine.
No, I mean, that's a good point. I mean, I think we were, like, when you first taste it, it's a different taste, and then you have to taste it a couple times. So
Yeah.
if you try something, try a couple tastes.
Yeah.
Because our mind changed about this one, and then our minds changed about this one.
Yes. Yeah, so 4.5. 3.8. Maybe with a 3.2.
Okay,
gonna
that's fair.
Because it's good, it's just not maybe our style Chardonnay.
I feel like if it didn't have that bitter taste, that would have been a way higher ranking.
Yes.
Because I did really like it. It was just that taste, I was like, that kind of just like ruined it for me a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. So, always, never just like knock a glass of wine back and be like, I didn't like that.
Yeah.
Give it a second go. You never know. You'll surprise yourself.
See, Mom? Just do it.
Eat
She
it with
never
the
does
right
that.
food, and it
Ooh.
might change your mind.
Yeah, so steak, dark chocolate. This one, what did we say about this one?
That one would also go well with dark chocolate.
Ooh, wrong.
Probably chicken dishes. Italian would probably be
Like
fantastic
Italian.
with
I like
this.
Italian with that.
And lighter foods like seafood, salads,
Salmon.
Ooh.
salmon, cheese.
So I do wonder, because I'm huge on salmon, I do wonder if I ate that with salmon, if I would like, because it might balance out that bitter taste at the end.
Yeah.
That first one, I could honestly see a lemon piccata
Ooh.
or salmon piccata because fish, the lemon
Mm-hmm.
really bring it out.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
think
lemon
that's
might be really
probably a good.
Caper,
pairing.
capers in a white wine somehow they work. I don't know.
It's your go-to.
Good.
Well,
Good pairings.
I think that they did a great job,
Yeah.
especially for their first launch.
Yeah.
And we're excited to try the rosé.
Yes.
That's now coming out, I think, mid-June, maybe July. So we'll try to get back on that waiting list because we took ourselves off.
Stay tuned.
Yeah.
But thanks for tuning into our Fresh Vine series. Let us know if you try them, which one's your favorite.
Mhm.
If you try them, what you think. And yeah, like, share, follow across all our socials. They'll be in the description of our video. And we'll see you next time.
Cheers.
Cheers.